Welcome back to Dual-Sided. We're back. The big baller, Zoe, Lonzo. I mean, many nicknames, but, as we know him, Lonzo Ball, son of LeVar Ball, very entertaining. I miss that guy. But anyway, he's signed with a team which, I mean, you want to predict who he signed with?
He signed with the Chicago Bulls. They've agreed on a 4-year, $85 million deal as part of a sign and trade agreement with the Pelicans. His agent confirmed to Adrian Wojnarowski.
Which his agent is who?
Rich Paul.
Rich Paul, which I didn't know. So Rich Paul out here getting Lonzo Ball at 21 millions per year. I mean, that's
crazy.
I mean that give Rich Paul the award if there's a general or agent awards, give it to him. I mean, that guy got Lonzo Ball at $21 million a year. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, and obviously they signed Alex Caruso, and obviously they were teammates. And
reunited, and it feels so good. You know that song? Yeah. Well, too bad. But what's up?
I feel like this agent is better than the last one because, if you didn't know, his last agent actually stole millions from him.
Oh yeah, that's true. Did it steal? Yeah, if you guys didn't hear, his last agent, he's apparently allegedly stole money from Lonzo's account, the Big Baller account. I forgot what was his name. Alan Foster, huh?
Yeah, it was Alan Foster.
Alan Foster. That was from Big Ball. You saw that from Ball in the Family on Facebook, huh? So that was all from there. Who knows if that actually happened? But apparently, that's according to Ball in the Family that happened. So I mean, Rich Paul, he's gotten his money back with for Lonzo. So, what do you think about this deal? You think?
Yeah, and I forgot to add who they sent for Lonzo Ball. They sent Satoransky and Garrett Temple. So
yeah, not that big of a they didn't give that much up. I mean, Lonzo's in my opinion, he's one of the most talented young rising stars in the league. He's worked on his shot. You can't say the same for some players, aka Ben Simmons, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good maybe restart for him, but with the Bulls, they got Colby White, so
yeah, but Lonzo's he's gonna definitely get the playing time over Kobe. I mean, him and Zach Lavine, that's gonna be interesting because I see even coming into the draft, back in 2017, I saw a lot of Lonzo and Zach Lavine comparisons, which I saw very a lot of similarities between them. But I mean, it's gonna be interesting how they mesh. But they got Alex Caruso. Once again, they were Ball and Caruso, former teammates in Los Angeles. Caruso's just a dog. I mean, he's that type of guy to die for loose balls. So I mean, that's what Chicago needs. They need that dog, that fighter, who fights for those 50-50 balls, and and they signed him for 4 years for $37 million, which that's what is that, about a little under 9, 18, 27, a little over 9 mil a year. So I mean, that's well deserved. I don't think he would have stayed with the Lakers because the Lakers would have given him the minimum, huh?
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely surprised that they paid him that money at all.
Yeah, but he for sure deserves it. I mean, you see other guys are getting 20 million a year when they shouldn't even have a percentage of that. But I mean, I think the Chicago Bulls at the end of the day they definitely got better, huh?
Yeah, they're turning around ever since they hired Artūras Karnišovas. Obviously his history in Denver, he's really turned it around. They traded for Nikola Vucevic, and basically didn't give up anything for him.
To Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that's again another Vucevic is on Chicago, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, that's Vucevic, Ball, and then Zach Lavine. That's a good.
I mean, it's not a. You think that's a playoff team right now?
No, definitely not now. But I mean, that's gonna be exciting to see.
Yeah, you definitely need a couple more pieces, but
I mean, you need a star in general. I mean, Zach Lavine, you could argue that he's becoming, he's coming into his own, but I mean, he's not a superstar yet, at least yet. So I mean, we'll see how Chicago does in the East. Obviously with the teams like Brooklyn, Atlanta should be better. I mean, Trae Young is just, we'll get to him later, but he signed a supermax extension, so and then you got other teams that in the East,
the Heat are
the Heat for sure, which we'll get to them next video. But I mean, overall, the Bulls definitely got better. So we'll see how they perform next season. And once again, comment down below your thoughts. This is Dual-Sided. Comment down below. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at Dual-Sided. And thank you guys for watching. Peace.